Does have that Vitality Booster. Planeswalker's Cloak. He needs a little bit of HP regen. It looks like his Sentry Ward here was good. Caught this mine and this mine as well. But either one of those probably wouldn't have gotten a kill. He may have actually... since his HP is lower, he may have actually eaten one of those mines. But Leshrac pushing the top lane now with the fast Diabolic Edict. Definitely an underused playstyle currently in the metagame. Soloing a Leshrac, getting that Diabolic Edict up very fast, and then just owning towers solo basically. All you need is a little bit of a creep wave. And the Ancient Protector, not going to be deniable. Very close though, 1 or 2 catapult hits. Darkseer now level 6, absolutely no farm on him, just boots. And even then, why get a boots? I don't necessarily agree with that. Darkseer doesn't necessarily need the movement speed. I mean, arguably if you're playing a support role, you want boots because you're going to be surging other people. And there's the surge, going to surge forward the Vengeful Spirit, and there's the vacuum as well. And they're going to pick off the A. He does a very nice ulti right before he goes down, but he's going to survive this. The Earthshaker Fissure is long gone. It's on cooldown. It's not going to be able to get follow-up damage. And there we go, surging home. Leshrac picking up the point booster. Still needs another 1,000 or 2,100 gold until he gets his Bloodstone finished. But once he's at that point, his ulti will be his ulti and his casting will be extremely regular. Looks like Windrunner did spot the Invis pickup due to the remote mine, the cheapest way to drop down wards. And the hood is finished on the Nerubian Weaver. Unlikely to die from wards, especially remote mines. It's going to take a crap load of remote mines for him to go down. He could still die to regular ones because they're physical damage. Tower is now deniable. Unfortunately, Weaver landed those 2 attacks here. It's going to be a huge little fight here for the tower. He's going to keep his eye on the tower while Darkseer... Maybe Darkseer doesn't even realize here. He's just trying to be aggressive. It's hard to say. This is pretty big. Is Darkseer going to start slapping it? Creep wave is going to be cleared in a second. There's a mine still. Hasn't taken damage yet. He clears the creep wave. Here comes the pink hero. That's Earthshaker with the smoke. Getting here as fast as possible. He pops his arcane. All the Sentinel team is swinging this way though. They want to get this kill. Leshrac continuing to farm on the top lane in the meantime. And Techies is now here. There's the mine drop. They still haven't denied the tower, and now they're going to finally go for it. They finally feel comfortable to do so. And the tower gets dropped. Soul Ring on the Techies now, very good item build. Soul Ring Bottle covers your basic necessities for a very low mana cost, or very low cost. They try to get the shackle off, but it will not land. And no dust either. There's the Observer Ward actually being dropped. And a TP's to the bot lane as Leshrac takes the tower on the top. Enigma now with a mechanism, not going for a fast Blink Dagger, ends up going for the support route, which is definitely a good choice. You can go either way, to be honest, but he opts to go for the strong, the safe, pushing power. Uses Germinate to last hit that creep, and he's going to continue farming here. A little bit of chase on the Tormented Soul, but he's going to end up possibly picking off the Venge. He does dodge the stun, uses that Lightning Bolt to pick off the kill, probably a low level of it. Maybe not though, might have been level 4, you never know. Depending on if he has his ulti or not. But he does get picked off there. Bulba picks off Toxin. A little bit of a gank here. There's the Black Hole picking off a Darkseer. Darkseer completely underfarmed, but they go for him anyways, even using that huge Black Hole ulti. Techies swinging back. Doesn't feel safe. The jungle has just been compromised, most obviously. And once again, a huge kill advantage coming out of Easy Style here. Definitely outplaying WaffleFort. Really cool picks, both games. They were a lot more standard last game. I like the Leshrac pick this game. Fits into their pushing strategy very nice. Just the Enigma Leshrac and the Earthshaker. It's all they really need to do for pushing. And Weaver as well now pushing. What faster way to get to a Radiance than just to push some towers? So there's the stun on the Leshrac, but he's a little overextended here. He thought maybe he could get a kill off on the Leshrac, but it's not going to happen. And Tormented Soul confused. Throwing the question mark at him. I don't know if he just baited that out or did not expect the tier 1. They must know each other. I know a lot of these players play in some of the same leagues. And yeah, Darkseer has no items at all. Earthshaker will take the Shackle Shot. We're going to see some bugs as well. And the nice split earth on the Darkseer is going to result in him dying. Very good stun. Trying to kill the Windrunner, but they will miss their ultis. And even Techies, at this point, pretty useless. He doesn't have very good items. He can drop his mines and things like that, but this tower will go down very shortly to the Diabolic Edict. He's got good HP regen and HP. They even have a mechanism to get heals, and they will pick off the tower, so Earthshaker picks off the tower. 16-minute racks, or at least 16-minute tier 3 tower, and there's a huge Echo Slam. Weaver actually gets chain stun there. There's the mine from the Techies as well, but they're going to pick off the Clockwork before he gets the Enigma. A lot of these heroes so low, but they do have an urn. 3 more charges left to keep him healed up, and he misses the power shot, almost getting a kill. Ancient of War very low. Gonna get the chain stun off on the Windrunner. Good chain stunning. Man, the Earthshaker Leshrac combo is so easy to stun people with. It would be hard to do it otherwise. People would see it coming, but the long range of the Earthshaker stun, you can really get some good stuff off here. And tries to get the Split Earth once again, but max movement speed people are hard to get kills on. And there's the swap actually. Gonna put Leshrac in a rough position. He's gonna go down to the tower here. Nicely done by the Vengeful Spirit. Big pick off. Talking shit right back. And the racks will drop. There's still a Techie's Mine here. Drops, kills a lot of creeps. Techie's going for the kill. Just run to me. That's all Techie's is saying. Please, let me suicide upon you. Suicide Squad level 3 here, actually. Infinity calling for legitimate argument to end. And the Weaver's at 1800 gold here. It's very surprising he did get nuked down that last team fight. There were a lot of remote mines sitting, but and surprisingly they didn't even have any sentries. Surprisingly, they're fighting a Techies, and they didn't bring any sentry wards to the push. I mean, yeah, it was a 16-minute tower, but and there's the gem finally picked up on the Enigma, and that's actually I didn't talk about this earlier, but perfect pickup for the last pickup. Somebody that has creeps or units, spawn Eidolons, run them up a hill, and their range so they can even pick out mines. And there we go. Gonna run around the map and find stuff, basically. There's a remote mine up here. But he's just being certain to clear the mines out of the map. And once you get to that point where you very consistently feel safe, it makes a big difference. Once you clear all the mines from the map, they're a little scared to run uphill. There's a remote mine going off on the A. I don't know if that was intentional or not. That might have just been a random detonation that ended up landing. And they even popped the Ice Vortex on the high ground to make sure that there's nothing there. But I want to talk about Leshrac's Claymore here. He's probably going to go for a Lothar's. Hopefully he's not making a Battle Fury. He may be making a Battle Fury to troll these guys, but I would be pretty surprised. And Lothar's would be at least semi-reasonable. Diabolic Edict, Lothar's, whatever. Not a very smart item build, but if you're dicking around, go for it. Boba obviously good enough to, at this point, they're winning 6-18. They took one of the 2 Raxes on the mid lane. And they're obviously doing very good, so. Dilber remote mine on the top. And looking to take their last outer tower. Still not seeing a Edict. We'll see if we see a Lightning maybe. Lightning will clear this creep wave mostly, and the Fissure. Rocket doing some good damage, but it's going to be it for this last tower. Universe picks that up. That was the Enigma. Going for a Vlad's here. Just increase the armor of everybody here. It's actually going to be very nice. We'll reduce the damage that the Techie's Mines do by about 30% approximately, depending on where your armor levels are at. MC is going 2 Stargate off of 1 gate fast expand. That's pretty awesome, actually. A little bit of nukes dropping down. But yeah, so far this this vacuum Darkseer build is not quite paid off, or this plan. He's watching StarCraft more than this. Pretty funny. And he does pick up the Lothars, so not going to see a Battle Fury Leshrac this game. He's going for the Lothars. Easy Style not taking this very seriously, but WaffleFort finally getting it taken out of the tournament. As soon as this game is over, it's done for them. They did get through pool play. Ooh, Toxin talking shit. JK, I'm sure. Can't actually talk in all chat right now because we're on the scrim bot on Dota Cash. And Tormented Soul picks up, no, he still has that Perseverance actually, I'm sorry. Taking their sweet time to push this. Picking up the mine, they did kill that with the gem. Using those phase boots to run between camps and continue his farm. He wants to get his Bloodstone probably first. This game is just lulls away from ending, basically, is what we're looking at. There's going to be some lulzy scenarios of Leshrac with the old Lothars. And immediately after that, I'm pretty sure we're going to see Easy Style pull out the victory here against WaffleFort. Quick 2-0. Kind of seems to be the way that a lot of our games have gone so far today. I didn't quite cast or catch all of Charms' games or the games that Fives was casting. I did watch a couple more of Gods generally. CC did really good, lots of early pushing, and so yeah, seems like we're going to see something very similar here. WaffleFort can get shut down pretty soon. Clockwork has no farm. Windrunner, double null with the phase boots. I mean, let's look at CS totals. They're down by 12 kills already. 119 CS on the Weaver, 120, 121, 90 on the on Bulba, 50 on the A, 25 on the Enigma, with 80 neutrals here. Holy crap! And the highest on the Sentinel team is 64 on the Windrunner with and 41 on the Techies, 33 on Clockwork Goblin. They're so behind on farm, it's not even close. I wonder if it would have been a little different if they just went for standard picks. I mean, it's hard to analyze it when they just went for wacky shit like Techies.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm going to take out the Roshan and then finish off their next set of racks. They actually did get the ranged one. And the Aegis gets picked up by PowerNet. He's still 300 gold away from his Radiance. He would be smart to farm that up before they push up the hill. Gonna give him a slightly bigger chance of winning.
A player's forces are under attack.
And once again, these guys do play together regularly. So don't take their shit talking too hard, too seriously. Leshrac running up the mid with the Lothars. Here comes the stun. There it is. Lands it on the Windrunner. Even pops his ulti. Huge damage nukes. And he's going to pick off the Windrunner. Didn't even pop a Windrun there. Huge initiation. He was so confused. He had to be the first person to find that Lothars.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's going to get him one item closer. Possibly going to do a Vitality booster before energy. We'll see. No, he goes energy first. Feeling comfortable with his HP levels. Clockwork has lots of mines behind the tower here.
A town is under siege.
More epic shit talking. There's the wave and the vacuum. They do actually run through it a few times. Kind of a sloppy wave, but that's basically because he was down here. Vengeful Spirit running into a huge Echo Slam there, and Earthshaker going to do a lot of damage. He's not even going to die to this Clockwork Goblin. He gets the Cog off, but they're just so underfarmed here. And Leshrac just kind of trots up with those phase boots and the ulti. Cleans up the entire team. I don't even think that the Weaver was in that battle. And the Sentinel team's going to call it GG, so pretty safe to say, guys, Easy Style pulls off a super easy 2-0 here. And Sentinel team saying good luck in the finals, so I think that's pretty realistic. I mean, Easy Style is a very talented team. Even gonna get the techies. He doesn't even get to use his ultimate, man. It's so rough. We just saw an awesome game, guys. Thanks for watching. This is Purge. If you want to see more from me, I do cast in pub Dota 2 games right now. That's on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/PurgeGamers. Go check that out if you're interested. And other than that, thank you for watching, guys. It's Roccat GosuCup number 4, sponsored by Roccat, of course. And I've been casting here for GosuGamers.net, so thanks for watching all our games today. We might have a couple more coming here, but until then, thank you for watching, and we can watch the game burn, basically. A couple players have already left, I believe. Yeah, quite a few leaves, so. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to close this out. And I'm going to direct you back to the GosuGamers homepage, guys. I would really appreciate it. Go see if there's some other streams up. I'm pretty sure that Charms is going to be casting a game, if it's not over already. I'm not quite sure what the situations are, but there's probably more cool stuff up to watch today. And if not, go to MLGpro.com and go watch the awesome StarCraft 2 tournaments. Some really cool stuff going on, and we may just see Dota 2 there sometime in the next year. So hopefully we can really build up these organizations and keep promoting esports. That would be cool. Alright. And the world tree drops. Thanks again for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. And this is Purge, and I will see you guys later.